Zander.
Hi.
I'm Hutch Johnson.
Hi, Hutch.
Would you be interested in helping me do the weather?
Absolutely.
Well, let's go.
Now, HUTCH'S Weather Kid, proudly presented by Luther Family Ford in Fargo, North Dakota. Here's Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson.
You know what? December is sure flying by. I hope we're having a wonderful holiday season. And here we have some wintry weather, but there's parts of the country where it just gets even worse sometimes. And here to talk about today's weather topic is Hutch's Weather Kid, Zander Wilkey. Zander, step out here, tell everyone at home a little bit about yourself. Loud and proud, please.
I'm an 11-year-old fifth grader that goes to Meadowlark Elementary School in southern Fargo, North Dakota. I like baseball, I like weather, and I like math.
Wait, what was that second thing you liked?
Weather.
I love weather. That's amazing. So have you ever thought about doing a job in weather?
Yes.
You think that would be fun?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got the perfect topic today then. We're going to be talking about lake effect snow. And lake effect snow we can have around here, but there's a few things to talk about. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk and teach everyone at home a little bit more about lake effect snow. Now, what I'm going to do is sneak over here so we can read this at home. There's a couple of things we have to have. Why don't you read through the list slowly and we'll talk about each one. What do you know?
So, the lake effect snow happens on large lakes only.
Okay, so stop. Do we have any really large lakes around us?
No.
Now, out by Duluth, there's a really large lake. That's called Lake Superior. That's a great lake, right?
Yes.
So that's one. Now, they have to be, what else?
It has to be, they don't have any ice. It better have air blowing over it.
Air blowing over the lake that is
Cold.
Yeah, that air has to be very cold. So
The water has to be warmer than the current air outside, and that creates lake effect snow.
right. So let's talk a little bit about that. So the picture in the background has some open water. We do have lakes with open water around here, and sometimes early in the season we can get lake effect snow. Can you think of any big lakes that are around us?
Pelican.
Pelican Lake is pretty good, but that's a little too small. Have you heard of Lake of the Woods?
Yes, and Devil's Lake.
And Devil's Lake. Those are two examples of lakes that are big enough for some lake effect snow, but there's even bigger lakes. And here we go. Let's talk about it. What do you see here? What region is this called?
This is in the Midwest.
Yep. And then these lakes, what are they called? Do you know their name?
Yes, I know. This one is Superior. This one is Lake Michigan. I'm pretty sure this one down here is Erie. This one, okay.
Yep.
This one is Ontario, near where Hutch is standing, and this one's Huron, I think.
You got it. That's all of them. I didn't expect that. I expect you to say, those are the Great Lakes, Hutch. You are blowing this out of the water. Let's talk about that. These are huge water bodies. Now, for lake effect to work the best, what lake effect does is by the cold air blowing over the lake surface, step back on this side once, we'll talk about number one here. When we get the wind that's cold air blowing over that lake surface, the air moving over it picks up water, and the warm water will actually cause the air to lift, which makes even more snowflakes. So here we have example one. The air is moving over that Great Lake. Do you see it?
Yes.
Now, let's step back. Here's example two. The air is moving over a huge distance of the lake. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
So which do you think would have some more snow? This path that has a short distance over the lake, or this path?
The warm one.
Yes. So we get over that water, the path is longer, more water's added to the air, more heat is added to the air. And what do we get here? What's this say?
Bonus snowfall.
Bonus. Ding, 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 ding. Are you a fan of snow?
No.
Okay.
Just kidding, yes.
All right, so here's an example, and I guess our picture isn't on this, but this is some lake effect snow from a forecast model from a recent day. And do you see the north winds blowing and enhanced snowfall amounts that are across the area? Now what I want to do is take you to a radar from a recent storm system. So Zander, check this out. We're going to have you do this. I'm not doing nothing. Do you see on the radar, what is the white stuff that you...
The white stuff is snow.
And what is the green stuff?
That is rain.
So on the map, I want you to point. Where is it snowing right now? And what do those snow bands look like to you?
So over here, this could be mild snow.
Right, very good.
And if I step over here, this right here, that is a bit of rain.
Yes,
That
that's the pink.
that pink is mixed.
That's right, give me time. You got this. You've seen this before. So now what you see, I want to point this out. When we see lake effect snow, we see these skinny little bands of snow. step one step back, and now you see these little skinny bands right here like that, and that it looks like snow
Yeah.
streaks. That's called the lake effect snow that we're seeing. The snow that's all one big batch out there in New York on this example, not lake effect snow, that's ordinary snow. But it's these little narrow bands that set up, and they're really tricky to forecast. So what we're going to do is take a look now at a couple of measurements from some of these systems that worked their way through recently. You stay up there, and what I want to do, I'm going to work the map back here behind you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Questions, and I'm going to zoom this map up into the area where you are looking. Now, look at the snow dots. You see all the snow dots? You
Yes.
see the color scale there where you see
Yes.
orange and yellow?
There's a little legend up here, so that's a little cheat sheet for me.
Cheat sheet is exactly right. So the yellow and orange dots have more snow. And on the cheat sheet here, what does the circle say? I'm having a hard time reading that, but it basically says.
It says the amount of snow in this area that was reported.
So we have some serious snowfall that's happening in little tiny places here and there. The blue amounts are those higher or lower on the cheat sheet.
The bluer ones are lower.
Lower snowfall amounts, these orange and yellow.
As it keeps getting more warmer,
Serious shovel trouble. Do you do all the shoveling at your house?
luckily no. I do it if I want to.
I do. Huh. You busy tonight? I got some shoveling I need done. You have shoveling you need? Tell everybody where they can sign up. Luther Family Ford here at the I-29 and the 32nd Avenue exit. You can come right into the showroom floor during normal business hours, or you can go to
HUTCH'SWeather.com/weatherkit.
one more time.
HUTCH'SWeather.com/weatherkit.
It's my brand new website. I'm really proud of it, and I hope you can make use of it. And you did an outstanding job. You
Yes.
will make a fantastic meteorologist someday if that's what you choose to do. Good work.
All right.
All right. Was it easy?
Yes, it very is. If you want to do what I did, go to
HUTCH'Sweather.com?
yes.
Was that right?
Yeah.